crooked, so the sun sat in it right. A furnace full of farewell in the fading light. Sundown in the mirror, pushing at my back. 100 miles of evening gold spilled out across the blacktop. The town I'm leaving's burning down to embers in the glass. Sundown in the mirror, let it pass. Everything behind me is a color, not a chain. Sundown in the mirror, and I'm gone. The speed limit's a suggestion that I'm honoring tonight, but the heart's got its own gauges, and they're buried to the right. Every fence post is applauding, every mile another vow. Whatever I was waiting on, it's now. Sundown in the mirror, pushing at my back. 100 miles of evening gold spilled out across the blacktop. The town I'm leaving's burning down to embers in the glass. Sundown in the mirror, let it pass. Everything behind me is a cover, not a chain. Sundown in the mirror, and I'm gone. There's a paycheck in my pocket and a promise in my chest, and a woman on a county road who's put me to the test. The sun can keep the oil town gilded gold, and let it be the only gold I'm after's waiting up ahead of me. Goodbye to the foreman, goodbye to the yard, goodbye to the calendar that made the counting hard. The night comes on like water, and I wait on him with pride. Sundown in the mirror, morning on the other side. Some men watch a sunset, some men wear it like a robe. I've got mine in the mirror, lighting up the heavy load. And when it slips to purple and the first stars take the sky, I want more on the daylight. I'll have headlights, her and I. Sundown in the mirror, pushing at my back. 100 miles of evening gold spilled out across the blacktop. The town I'm leaving's burning down to embers in the glass. Sundown in the mirror, let it pass. Everything behind me is a color, not a chain. Sundown in the mirror, and I'm gone. Sundown in the mirror, going amber, going gray. The white lines run like water, and they're all running my way. Turn the headlights on now, buddy, give the dark its due. Sundown in the mirror, night road I'm coming through. with a guardrail for a spine. One more climb between the darkness and that county road of mine. Roll the window, slap the dashboard, sing whatever keeps me here. The last mountain, and the morning's near. Don't you close your eyes now, mister. You're too close to fold. The last mountain, then the valley, then home. 3 a.m. came heavy like a blanket on the brain. The coffee quit an hour back, the radio's all rain. I bit into an apple and I counted every post, and I talked out loud to no one, or the ghost of what mattered most. The last mountain's just a shadow with a guardrail for a spine. One more climb between the darkness and that county road of mine. Roll the window, slap the dashboard, sing whatever keeps me here. The last mountain, and the morning's near. Don't you close your eyes now, mister. You're too close to fold. The last mountain, then the valley, then home. I saw a runaway ramp yawning like a bed of gravel sleep, and I crossed beside the shoulder where some driver went too deep. I said a word for that one, and I set my shoulders straight. Some men don't make the last hill, I won't be one tonight. Just a shadow with a guardrail for a spine. One more climb between the darkness and that county road of mine. Roll the window, slap the dashboard, sing whatever keeps me here. The last mountain, and the morning's near. Don't you close your eyes now, mister. You're too close to fold. The last mountain, then the valley, then home. The engine leaned into the grade like an old horse-smelling barn. The pines came down to meet me with the cold air off the tarn. And every switchback higher I could feel the night let go, like a hand that had been holding since 3 months ago. At the summit there's a pull-off where the whole world goes to pray. I didn't stop, forgive me, I've got somewhere to be by day. But I saw it in the mirror, all that dark I'd driven through, laid out like a river, and the far bank coming true. Mountains test the willing, that's the toll, that's the fare. They don't care what you're hauling till you haul it up their stair. Well, I carried her a promise, and I carried him a name, and the grade gave out before I did. The mountain lost the game. The last mountain's just a shadow with a guardrail for a spine. One more climb between the darkness and that county road of mine. Roll the window, slap the dashboard, sing whatever keeps me here. The last mountain, and the morning's near. Don't you close your eyes now, mister. You're too close to fold. The last mountain, then the valley, then home. The last mountain's in the rear view, with the first gray in the east. The road runs down like water, and my shoulders have released. Somewhere down that valley, there's a kettle set to sing. The last mountain, I'm through, I'm in. 600 miles of white line. Punch the clock and put the wrench down, boys. This paycheck's the last sign. There's a porch light burning somewhere on a county road I know. Night road home. Turn the engine over slow. Every mile's a minute closer to the door. I've been away from that road home. I'm coming home. Friday, 5:15, the foreman waved me through the gate. 3 months on a pipeline crew, 3 months is 90 days too late. I got coffee in a thermos and her photo on the dash, and a duffel full of laundry and a little roll of cash. Night road home, 600 miles of white line. Punch the clock and put the wrench down, boys. This paycheck's the last sign. There's a porch light burning somewhere on a county road I know. Night road home. Turn the engine over slow. Every mile's a minute closer to the door. I've been away from night road home. I'm coming home. The city shrinks behind me like a story someone told. The radio finds a station where the songs are 10 years old, and the sun slides off my shoulder as the interstate bends west. 600 miles of night ahead, I'll drive it without rest. Night road home, 600 miles of white line. Punch a clock and put the wrench down, boys. This paycheck's the last sign. There's a porch light burning somewhere on a county road I know. Night road home. Turn the engine over slow. Every mile's a minute closer to the door. I've been away from night road home. I'm coming home. There's a boy who's growing taller in a house I helped to frame. There's a woman by the window who still answers to my name. I've been sending home the money, but money's not a hand to hold. Some debts you pay in person, and some stories must be told. So roll on, odometer, count the mile markers down. Through the dark and through the desert, through every sleeping town. I've got one tank full of gasoline, one heart full of sorry, and a night road home to make it right by morning. They say a man goes where the work is, and the work took me too far. Now every white line on this black top is a stitch across the sky. I won't make that trade again, no matter what it pays. The road can keep its wages. I'm keeping her Sundays. Night road home, 600 miles of white line. Punch the clock and put the wrench down, boys. This paycheck's the last sign. There's a porch light burning somewhere on a county road I know. Night road home. Turn the engine over slow. Every mile's a minute closer to the door. I've been away from night road home. I'm coming home. Night road home, and the stars are on my side. 600 miles of white line, and nothing left to hide. Keep the porch light burning, darling, I'm already on my way. Night road home, I'll be there by break of day. porch is only mine. One cup, one bird, one sunrise coming up over the pine. But the day's got a rumor, and the rumor's got my name. By the time the coffee's cooling, there's a fast crowd on the lane. So I'll savor every quiet drop before the screen door swings. 'Cause a slow pour and a fast crowd are my two favorite things. 6 a.m. is private property. The deed is in the steam. Just me and the percolator and the tail end of a dream. The street's still wearing night clothes, and the paper's on the wall. And the only conversation is the porch boards when they talk. It's a slow pour in the morning, and the porch is only mine. One cup, one bird, one sunrise coming up over the pine. But the day has got a rumor, and the rumor's got my name. By the time the coffee's cooling, there's a fast crowd on the lane. So I'll savor every quiet drop before the screen door swings. 'Cause a slow pour and a fast crowd are my two favorite things. First it's just the dog patrol, a nose against the gate. Then Mabel with her watering can, pretending it's her route. The kids show up like weather, all at once and full of plans. And somewhere around 10 o'clock, the quiet clears right out. Now the porch is like a station, and the trains are running loud. Somebody brought a guitar, and somebody brought a pie. The morning's little chapel is a carnival by noon, and my one cup is a dozen, and I couldn't tell you why. Feel it picking up, feel the boards begin to drum. Every hour brings another pair of shoes. The tempo of the day is set by everyone who comes, and the beat gets quicker every time there's news. From a whisper to a holler, from a sipping to a swing, from a sunrise for one to a table set for 10. The pour was slow, but look now, the whole street's pouring in. And I wouldn't trade the racket for the silence back again. Someday they'll write the recipe for days that turn out right. Start with one man and his coffee, add the neighborhood to taste. Stir until the porch is shaking with a dozen kinds of laugh, and serve it every morning, not a single drop to waste. It's a slow pour in the morning, and the porch is only mine. One cup, one bird, one sunrise. There's a fast crowd on the lane, so I'll savor every quiet drop before the screen door swings. 'Cause a slow pour and a fast crowd are my two favorite things. It's a slow pour in the morning, and the porch is only mine. One cup, one bird, one sunrise coming up over the pine. But the day has got a rumor, and the rumor's got my name. By the time the coffee's cooling, there's a fast crowd on the lane, so I'll savor every quiet drop before the screen door swings. 'Cause a slow pour and a fast crowd are my two favorite things. Slow pour, fast crowd, that's the rhythm of my door. First the steam and then the stampede, and there's always room for more. Tomorrow starts as mine alone and ends as everyone's. And that's exactly how I take it, one cup in the flood. It's a slow pour in the morning, and the porch is only mine. One cup, one bird, one sunrise coming up over the pine. 1, 2, 3, 4. The whole block showed up tonight. Somebody lit the string of lights. There's a banjo out of nowhere and a cooler full of ice. Nobody sent a paper invite, no one had to call. When the porch light hits a certain goal, it summons one and all. Bring your chair, your kid, your appetite, your story and your song. 'Cause the whole block's on my planking, and the night is running long. It started with the Hendersons just waving from their walk. Then the wave became a visit, and the visit brought their chairs. Then Dee smelled Earl's tomatoes going sweet upon the grill, and by 7 every mailbox on the street was standing bare. The whole block showed up tonight. Somebody lit the string of lights. There's a banjo out of nowhere and a cooler full of ice. Nobody sent a paper invite, no one had to call. When the porch light hits a certain goal, it summons one and all. Bring your chair, your kid, your appetite, your story and your song. 'Cause the whole block's on my planking, and the night is running long. The kids are chasing fireflies along the fence's rim. The old boys judge the horseshoes with the gravity of courts. Miss Ruthie brought her famous pie, the one with the disputed crust. And the argument about it is the friendliest of sports. Someone's tuning up a 6-string on the tailgate of a Ford. Someone's teaching someone's grandma fiddle sawing fast, and now the clapping goes. The moon leaned off its rocker just to see below. If the county hears the racket, let him come and join the crime. The whole block found a heartbeat, and it's beating double time. We'll be sweeping up the bottle caps and streamers in the dawn, counting folding chairs like trophies no one wants to take back home. And the porch will hold the echo like a shell holds back the sea, till the next gold lighted evening calls the neighborhood to roll. The whole block showed up tonight. Somebody lit the string of lights. There's a banjo out of nowhere and a cooler full of ice. Nobody sent a paper invite. No one had to call. When the porch light hits a certain goal, it summons one and all. Bring your chair, your kid, your appetite, your story and your song, 'cause the whole block's on my planking and the night is running long. Yeah, the whole block showed up tonight. Somebody lit the string of lights. There's a banjo out of nowhere and a cooler full of ice. Nobody sent a paper invite. No one had to call. When the porch light hits a certain goal, it summons one and all. Bring your chair, your kid, your appetite, your story and your song, 'cause the whole block's on my planking and the night is running on. One more chorus for the stragglers, one more round before the dew. If your porch just never overflowed, I'm sorry, that's a shame. Come on over when our light's on. We'll show you how it's done. The whole block knows the address, and the address knows your name. It started with the Hendersons just waving from their walk. There's a banjo out of nowhere and a cooler full of ice. Nobody sent a paper invite. No one had to call. When the porch light hits a certain goal, it summons one and all. Bring your chair, your kid, your appetite, your story and your song, 'cause the whole block's on my planking and the night is running long. Started with the Hendersons just waving from their walk. Then the wave became a visit. The words I left at home were the ones I should have said. I gave her "See You Christmas" when I owed her stay instead. The screen door on a spring makes a sorry kind of slam. The words I left at home know what I am. But a night road's good for practicing the speech I never gave. The words I left at home, I'm bringing them back safe. We fought about the money on the morning that I left. She said the boy needs a father more than dollars, and she wept. I said something like, somebody's got to keep the lights on, dear. The lights stayed on in that kitchen, I just wasn't there. The words I left at home were the ones I should have said. I gave her "See You Christmas" when I owed her stay instead. The screen door on a spring makes a sorry kind of slam. The words I left at home know what I am. But a night road's good for practicing the speech I never gave. The words I left at home, I'm bringing them back safe. I've written her some letters that I never put to mail. They're riding in the glove box like a jury with a tale. Everyone begins with "darling," everyone ends with "I know," and the miles keep time like a metronome. I should have said. I gave her "See You Christmas" when I owed her stay instead. A screen door on a spring makes a sorry kind of slam. The words I left at home know what I am. But a night road's good for practicing the speech I never gave. The words I left at home, I'm bringing them back safe. There's a rehearsal in the windshield where I say it eye to eye. No excuses, no the pipeline, no the money, no the why. Just I'm sorry that I traded every supper for a check. And if you'll have me back at that table, I ain't leaving it again. A man can drive a night through, but he can't outrun a slam of a screen door on a morning when he wouldn't give a damn. So I'm driving to the porch where all my sentences begin. And this time I'll knock softly, and she'll let the right words in. Pride is heavy freight to carry, 600 miles or one. It don't fit through a doorway, it won't lift up a sun. So I'm leaving it at the county line with the last of my excuses. Whatever else, I'm hauling home. At least it will be useful. The words I left at home were the ones I should have said. When I owed her stay instead. A screen door on a spring makes a sorry kind of slam. The words I left at home know what I am. But a night road's good for practicing the speech I never gave. The words I left at home, I'm bringing them back safe. The words I left at home have been riding all this way. They've grown up in the glove box and they're ready now to say, open up the screen door easy, let it whisper, let it in. The words I left at home are coming home again. There's a sleeping photograph in the leather of my wallet. A boy against a pillow with a cowlick like his mother. worn it soft as flannel, taking it out at every stop. A sleeping photograph that never wakes up. And the hardest part of leaving isn't leaving, it's the growing that a sleeping photograph can't show. He was 4 when it was taken, he'll be 6 when I pull in. 2 birthdays in an oil field is a hard arithmetic. I know the weight of pipe wrench, I know the torque of every bolt, but I don't know his new laugh, and that's a colder kind of cold. There's a sleeping photograph in the leather of my wallet, a boy against a pillow with a cowlick like his mother. I've worn it soft as flannel, taking it out at every stop. The sleeping photograph that never wakes up. And the hardest part of leaving isn't leaving, it's the growing that a sleeping photograph can't show. At a gas stop out of nowhere, I showed the man the shot. He said, mine are grown and scattered, boy, you'd better make it up. He wouldn't take my money for the candy bar I bought. Said, give it to the cowlick, tell him Pop. There's a sleeping photograph in the leather of my wallet, a boy against a pillow with a cowlick like his mother. I've worn it soft as flannel, taking it out at every stop. The sleeping photograph that never wakes up. And the hardest part of leaving isn't leaving, it's the growing that a sleeping photograph can't show. I used to check the rear view for the flashing of the law. Now I check it for the daylight coming up to meet the dawn. Every hour that I'm driving is an hour he's asleep. If I roll in before sunrise, there's a promise I can keep. I'll stand there in the doorway, I won't wake him, I won't dare. I'll just watch the blanket rising like an answer to a prayer. Then I'll put away the wallet and the photograph can rest, 'cause the real boy will be sleeping and I'll finally be back. Pictures hold the moment, but they can't hold your hand. A wallet's not a window, it's a postcard from the sand. Come morning, there'll be pancakes and a voice I've never heard say Pop in his new laughter, and I'll learn it word for word. There's a sleeping photograph in the leather of my wallet, a boy against a pillow with a cowlick like his mother. I've worn it soft as flannel, taking it out at every stop. The sleeping photograph that never wakes up. And the hardest part of leaving isn't leaving, it's the growing that a sleeping photograph can't show. There's a sleeping photograph riding shotgun through the night. In 300 miles I'll trade it for the real thing in the light. Keep sleeping, little cowlick, don't you hurry, don't you stir. Your old man's on the night road, almost there. Creaking easy in the evening glow, this old swing's got nowhere to go. Chains keep time so soft and low, back and forth the only road I know. But when the fireflies start to scoff, hold on darling, the porch swing takes off. Supper is settled, the dishes can wait. 2 glasses sweating by the garden gate. Crickets are tuning their small guitars. We count the porch lights instead of the stars. Creaking easy in the evening glow, this old swing's got nowhere to go. Chains keep time so soft and low, back and forth the only road I know. But when the fireflies start to scoff, hold on darling, the porch swing takes off. Neighbors are laughing, a fence or 2 down. Somebody's radio wanders the town. Your hand finds my hand like it always knew. 62 heartbeats, nothing to do. The moon climbs up on the tin roof to see 2 fools swinging so easy and free. The night leans closer, it wants to know how slow can a Saturday evening go. Creaking easy in the evening glow, this old swing's got nowhere to go. Chains keep time so soft and low, back and forth the only road I know. But when the fireflies start to scoff, hold on darling, the porch swing takes off. Listen, the wind's picking up in the trees, the chains are jangling in a different key. Your heel starts tapping against the rail, the old swing's creak becomes a wail. Something is rising up under the floor, the night ain't sleepy anymore. Kick off your shoes and grab the rope, this ride's got more than an evening's hope. Now we're flying past the woodshed light, higher than the moths in their crooked flight. Laughing so loud that the dogs join in, the whole street swinging. Let the night begin. Creaking easy in the evening glow, this old swing's got nowhere to go. Chains keep time so soft and low. Back and forth, the only road I know. Oh, but when the fireflies start to scar, hold on, darling, the porch swing takes off. Oh, creaking easy in the evening glow. The soul swing's got nowhere to go. Chains keep time so soft and low. Back and forth, the only road I know. But when the fireflies start to scoff, hold on, darling, the porch swing takes off. Hold on tight, don't look down, don't look down. The porch swing's flying all over town. First light on the county road, fog in the low field. Mailboxes like sentries and the dew on every shield. I know this crooked mile the way I know my mother's voice. First light on the county road, I made the drive, I made the choice. Slow down, let the gravel talk, no hurry at the end. First light on the county road, around the bend. The interstate released me like a river to a stream. 2 lanes, then a yellow line, and just the old road seam. I passed the Hutchins Dairy and the church they painted white, and every fence post waved me on from the night. First light on the county road, fog in the low field. Mailboxes like sentries and the dew on every shield. I know this crooked mile the way I know my mother's voice. First light on the county road, I made the drive, I made the choice. Slow down, let the gravel talk, no hurry at the end. First light on the county road, around the bend. The sky did that soft trick where the gray gives up to gold, and the barn roofs caught it first the way they have since days of old. I rolled the window open just to smell the cut of hay. 3 months of diesel mornings traded in today. First light on the county road, fog in the low field. Mailboxes like sentries and the dew on every shield. I know this crooked mile the way I know my mother's voice. First light on the county road, I made the drive, I made the choice. Slow down, let the gravel talk, no hurry at the end. First light on the county road, around the bend. There's the oak with the tire swing, there's the culvert where we fished, there's the crossing where I kissed her when we both were 17. A man drives through his history, the last mile into home, and it forgives him every mile that he has roamed. dog will hear the engine first, he always did before. He'll be spinning on the porch boards by the time I reach the door. And the kettle and the cowlick and the woman in the light are 100 yards from ending this long night. Night roads earn the morning, that's the deal the dark will make. 600 miles of white line for a golden mile of daybreak. Light on the water tower, on the silos, on the lane. The county road at first light says, you're ours again. First light on the county road, fog in the low field. Mailboxes like sentries and the dew on every shield. I know this crooked mile the way I know my mother's voice. First light on the county road, I made the drive, I made the choice. Slow down, let the gravel talk, no hurry at the end. First light on the county road, around the bend. First light on the county road, and the fog is letting go. The mailbox with our name on it is shining down the road. One hand on the wheel now, one hand on my heart. First light on the county road, the end of the apart. There's a mailbox with no name at the corner of the square. The letters stopped arriving, but the flag's still standing there. I gave the box a fresh coat of the bluest paint in town, 'cause an empty box gets rusty when nobody's around. And if a letter ever wanders here through sun and sleet and flame, I'll be here to sign for the mailbox with no name. The Hendersons went first, and then the name peeled off in strips. Then the Ortegas faded under summer's fingertips. Now the box stands anonymous beside the county road, still faithful to whatever it once holded. There's a mailbox with no name at the corner of the square. The letters stopped arriving, but the flag's still standing there. I gave the box a fresh coat of the bluest paint in town, 'cause an empty box gets rusty when nobody's around. And if a letter ever wanders here through sun and sleet and flame, I'll be here to sign for the mailbox with no name. Once a month the mail truck slows and Wendell tips his hat. He knows there's nothing coming, but he stops there just for that. We talk about the weather and the teams we used to like, and then he rolls on down the empty pile. There's a mailbox with no name at the corner of the square. The letters stopped arriving, but the flag's still standing there. I gave the box a fresh coat of the bluest paint in town, 'cause an empty box gets rusty when nobody's around. And if a letter ever wanders here through sun and sleet and flame, I'll be here to sign for the mailbox with no name. Sometimes I write a letter with no address on the sleeve and drop it in for anyone who ever had to leave. It says the peaches ripened and the church roof got repaired, and nobody who stayed here is scared. 'Cause a name is just a label, but a mailbox is a door, and a door left standing open says come knock here anymore. The wind delivers dust mail and the sparrows pay the rent, and I stamp the days with sunsets to show where the time went. Some nights I hear the highway carry names both near and far, and I wonder if they wonder where their old blue mailbox are. So I keep the hinges oiled and I keep the number bright for the letter that comes rolling in some night. Today a card arrived at last, forwarded twice and one, from a girl who used to live here, got a baby freshly born. She wrote to whoever's keeping all our summers safe from rain, put our name back on the mailbox again. There's a mailbox with no name at the corner of the square. The letters stopped arriving, but the flag's still standing there. I gave the box a fresh coat of the bluest paint in town, 'cause an empty box gets rusty when nobody's around. And if a letter ever wanders here through sun and sleet and flame, I'll be here to sign for the mailbox with no name. Paint the letters slowly, make them proud and plain. The mailbox has a name tonight, and so does staying. Porch light in the morning, still burning soft and small. She never once turned it off. That says it all. Cut the engine, let the quiet come and take me by the sleeve. Porch light in the morning, I'm home, I won't leave. Some flames are just a habit, some are lighthouses for men. Porch light in the morning, home again. I sat a minute in the driveway just to look at the old place. New curtains in the window and the swing set's changed its face. The duffel on my shoulder felt like nothing on the walk, and my boots on our gravel was the morning's only talk. Porch light in the morning, still burning soft and small. She never once turned it off. That says it all. Cut the engine, let the quiet come and take me by the sleeve. Porch light in the morning, I'm home, I won't leave. Some flames are just a habit, some are lighthouses for men. Porch light home again. The screen door didn't slam this time, I held it like a vow. And the kitchen smelled like coffee, and my hands remembered how she was standing by the stove with sleep still in her hair. She said nothing and said everything from there. Porch light in the morning, still burning soft and small. She never once turned it off. That says it all. Cut the engine, let the quiet come and take me by the sleeve. Porch light in the morning, I'm home, I won't leave. Some flames are just a habit, some are lighthouses for men. Porch light in the morning, home again. I gave her all the words I'd carried, gave them slow and gave them plain. No pipeline and no paycheck, just the sorry and the stay. She looked at me the long way, like the road looks at the rain. Then she reached across the apart and shut it off again. Small feet on the staircase, then a cowlick at the door. A shy look like a stranger's, then pop across the floor. I went down on one knee like a man come to believe, and the porch light through the window blessed the morning on my sleeve. If the morning's worth the fight, you can leave a light on burning and it holds the dark all night. We turned it off together, her hand over my hand. Daylight does the porch's work, the lighthouse found its land. Porch light in the morning, still burning soft and small. She never once turned it off. That says it all. Cut the engine, let the quiet come and take me by the sleeve. Porch light in the morning, I'm home, I won't leave. Some flames are just a habit, some are lighthouses for men. Porch light in the morning, home again. Porch light in the morning, off now, resting from its post. Pancakes on the griddle, and the laughter I've missed most. 600 miles behind me, and forever up ahead. Porch light in the morning, home instead.